We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the New York Giants. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Quickly out wide to Davis. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. On 1st and 10. Merritt trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. 66 yards. And the Vikings are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. At their own 21-yard line.
Viking 18. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Red. Press 80.
Locates Hardman for another catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Well, he's one of the top receivers in the game, Charles, so no surprise here on the opening drive. They want to get him involved, and he has catches on back-to-back plays.
And, Brandon, I look at it from the defense's perspective. You know he's one of the top receivers in the game. You've got to find ways to slow him down because if he gets into high gear, he's going to shred you all game long.
A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
Second down and a yard.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hustle.
Second and 3. This one is Slayton over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
They'll look to throw here. This is caught. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Merritt. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Vikings first down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Merritt.
Takes it away, and it falls down incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
To throw on third down. Merritt. And he is caught. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
First down, Vikings.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
And now they'll audible to something else.
Rodgers, the tight end, in motion here. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Vikings are able to widen their advantage.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Dragon 60. 60 back check. 60 back. Ready.
Back to throw here. That ball caught by Slayton. And they work this right upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
At the 47-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Here we go. Jack. Go.
Barkley inside handoff. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Let's go now.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Trap 50, trap 50. Ready?
They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side, he finds Slayton.
Ready, set.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2nd and 10.
Buffalo
At the
18.
Vikings 16-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Touchdown, Giants. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Elliott now to add the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw on 2nd down. Merritt. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now they'll change things up. Throwing on 1st down. Merritt. Flushed out right. They'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Looking to throw on second down. Merritt.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With third down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. In motion, right goes Smith-Schuster.
Off play action. Merritt.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This will be taken at the 10. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10.
Shut up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Set.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. That's complete to Slayton. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Merritt. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Back to throw. Merritt. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10.
Looking to throw. Merritt. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And yet again, he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on third. Now back to throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Nothing 19.
They'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
That's out quickly to Hyatt.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
But they've certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Back to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
65, 65. Hurry, hurry.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A gain of 22.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And brought down there by Taylor Rapp.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
The drive starts with a completion, left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Back to throw. Merritt. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Merritt.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Merritt. Uncorks one for Davis. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw.
That is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that. Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 60 yards.
And the Vikings have retaken a third quarter lead.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 5.
Vikings 25, Giants 20.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Got it.
The
Ready?
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
On the
They'll
way.
operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Completes this out toward the sideline to Barkley.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Able to locate his man Slayton on an out route.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready? Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Mecole Hardman.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
In motion right is Davis.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing again. Merritt. Rodgers brings it in. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd and 2. Merritt. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Extra score, Vikings 32, Giants 28.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd and 4. And that one too wide and incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Back to throw. Got a man, Slayton. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Finding room at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Let's go now.
The Giants on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. He connects with Hyatt. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. A handoff to Barkley on the option. To the 27-yard line.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he fires one incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's to his running back, complete. Down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. He'll wind up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal.
Ready. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Ready.
Looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt from 19 yards away. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Open man downfield. That's Smith-Schuster. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Back to throw. That is caught by Smith-Schuster.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space. Let them do what they do.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. He's back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Here's second and a yard.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Here we go, first and goal.
They'll go with the keeper. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Trap 60, trap 60. Top low 18.
They'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's second down.
18, pioneer. Set, tempo, set. Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw.
This ball intercepted. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Vikings, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.